Time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. GTL. Game time live. The stream team's here. Bringing the action.
Take me out to the ball game. Oh, baby. Take me out to the ball game. Oh, baby. Take me out to the ball game. Let me hear the sound of the bat, hit ball. Let me see the swoosh of the pitch. Let me feel the beat of the feet as they stomp out this song. Oh, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, put me in the game, coach. I'm raring to go. You can feel the ball is calling. My bat is hot to go. The crowds are roaring my name. Let me put the ball in play. Let me hit away. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Coach put me in the game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Let the crowd shout my name. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey man, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. Hey, the Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Take me out to the ball game.
Folks, buckle up. Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. GTL. Game time live. The stream team's here. Bringing the action. Buckle up. It's time for the voice that owns this town. She's a spark in the thunder, the heat in the game. Every call smooth, every word flame. From dugout to bleachers, you know who's boss. Carrie Choi on the mic and she's dropping rhymes. I got a rhythm like fire, got a tone that's tight. She flips the switch, lights up the night. A heart of gold with a diamond twist. When Carrie talks, you don't wanna miss. Ryde Hawks baseball ignition bright with Carrie in the booth. We take flight!
Good morning and welcome to the, what round is this, 13? Round 13 of the New South Wales State League, coming to you live and exclusive from ELS Hall on the GT live stream team. I'm Kerry Cho. Good morning. On behalf of Owen Taluda and Richard Thwaites, we are the Game Time live stream team for today, round 13, where your Ryde Hawks will be hosting the Vikings. And despite yesterday's incredibly heavy rain here at ELS Hall, we thank Matt Menard and his assistant Max for coming out and tarping the base paths and the boxes for overnight, and we're able to get the field open and playable this morning with limited work. Well, I won't say limited work because the boys still worked on it pretty hard, but the field is open and playable. So we are moments away from the first pitch. I will take you around the diamond and introduce you to the Hawks, how they'll take the field. They haven't yet, but they're standing there ready to go. The starting pitcher, here they come, is William Hooper. Behind the dish, the honours go to Ren Adachi. First base is James Williams. Second base is Ryan Chu. Third base is... checking that one out, sorry. Third base is Christian Morrison. The shortstop for the fixture is Frank Clark. Outfield left to right. Kimmy Sung in left field. Ryan Reiki in centre field. And Brad Merrill in right field. So they are your Ryde Hawks defensively this morning. And the Vikings under-18s team will come to the plate in this order. Jake Shorey will get us underway. Reese Gretsch will bat in the 2-hole. Liam Gardner will bat 3. Tyler Boggess will bat in the 4-hole. Kai Pora in the 5-hole. I think it's Nathan Galloway will bat 6. Jackson Riviera 7. Finn Bennett in the 8-hole, and Logan Redmond will round out the lineup. The pitcher for the Vikings this morning will be Kai Pora. The umpire in charge of this morning's game is Mr. Liam Morrison. The field umpire is Mr. Jim and Lee. We've got a beautiful day here at ELS Hall already. We're seeing the effects of such a warm day on our equipment. We're currently sitting at, what is it here in North Ryde? 24 degrees already here this morning. No rain expected here for today, and we currently have a light wind out of the north, direct north, so that's nice. And we expect sunset tonight at 8 p.m, which will be a couple of hours into the first grade fixture. Third grade will immediately follow this game at 1 p.m. Is that right? Yes, 1 p.m. The return second grade fixture at 3:30. Thank you for that. And, it's only round 13, so I should actually know that. And the return fixture of first grade is at 6 p.m. So still plenty of time left to make your plans to get down to ELS Hall and enjoy this game. I think it's Macquarie Saints is the club of the round, and they'll be headed here in force tonight. Young Macquarie Saints player will get the honour of throwing out the first pitch. So that's a nice treat for that player, whoever it turns out to be. Surprises will come. So we're moments away. Here we go. The first pitch is delivered to Shorey, and he will open his account with a big swing. And that's going to miss inside. 1-1. And that's going to miss outside. So 2 balls, 1 now for Shorey. And that's down again. So 4 balls and 1 strike now for the leadoff hitter, Jake Shorey. If you are just joining us, this is the top of the first innings. And Shorey will draw the walk. So the Vikings with their first base runner here in the top of the first innings. That will bring to the plate for his first appearance the left fielder, Reese Gretsch. And the foul there from Gretsch will open his account. If you have just joining us, this is the top of the first innings. And Reese Gretsch is the 2-hole hitter for the Vikings, just with the 1 strike on him. And another strike there for Gretsch. And that one straight back up the middle from Gretsch. Oh, great diving stop there from Clark, robbing Gretsch of a hit, and he's going to double off Shorey. Gretsch is just shaking his head in complete disbelief. An outstanding line out there. Full stretch dive by the shortstop Clark. I wasn't sure it was going to carry all the way to where he was, but it did. And that is a line out to a double play. And that is baseball for you. Incredibly well hit ball there from Gretsch. Straight back up the middle. And a flying Clark stealing a hit from him. Nothing much that Shorey could do in that instance. He thought it was through too, as did I. And that is baseball there. So a double play there for Frank Clark and the Hawks. Liam Gardner is the batter in the box, and he just has the single ball on him now. So 2 balls now on Gardner. And a strike there for Hooper. 2 balls, 1. A checks wing there from Gardner. No, says umpire Chairman Lee. That will fill up the count now for Gardner. So just quick recap of the innings. A lead-off walk to Jake Shorey. A line into a double play for Reese Gretsch. And now a full count on the 3-hole hitter and shortstop Liam Gardner. And Gardner sent that one into the top of the fence. Ducking for cover, the on-deck batter. So full count. And that's going to be another walk there. So a walk drawn by the 3-hole hitter, Liam Gardner. And will bring to the plate for his first appearance the cleanup hitter today, Tyler Boggess. Pick-off attempt there from Hooper. It is a beautiful morning, really. Huh? Wasn't even sure that we'd get to play today after the torrential rain that we had. Look at all the bugs. That's going to catch the inside for Boggess. 0-1. There's a massive swarm of bugs just where the on-deck batter, or probably a bit shallow to where the on-deck batter would be standing. What type of bugs are they? That's on the ground. It's going to get out to right field for a base hit. And the runner at first had taken off. He's going to chance himself getting to third, and he will. So it's going to be, in the end, the single to right field for Boggess. But what it's going to result in is, with the aggressive base running of Gardner, it's going to result in Vikings on second and third. But it's 2 out here for the Vikings. So a good piece of hitting there from Boggess, aggressive base running from Gardner. And the Vikings have runners in scoring position here in the top of the first. Kai Pora will step in now from the left side for his first appearance. Kai will be the pitcher of record for the Vikings when we head to the bottom of the inning. And that's going to miss down from Hooper. And that one sent skyward up into the top of the fence from Pora. 1-1. One. And that's going to miss down. Kept in front by Darchi, so no movements on the base path from Gardner. Two balls, 1 strike. And that's going to be called up. So Pora thought about it. Umpire Morrison called it anyway. 2-2. That's going to miss down. So count now full for the 5-hole hitter, Kai Pora. That one sent skyward by Pora, and it's going to be caught with the jump by the right fielder, Brad Merrill. So Merrill with the jump to rob Pora of a hit as well. And that will leave the Vikings scoreless here in this top of the first. So some good fielding there from the Hawks. And the Vikings will leave those 2 runners stranded. So I'll take you round the diamond now and introduce you to the Vikings, how they've taken the field defensively. Kai Pora, who just flew out there to end the inning, will be the pitcher of record here this morning. Behind the dish, the honours go to Jackson Riviera. First base is Nathan Galloway. Second base is Logan Redmond. Third base is Tyler Boggess. Shortstop for the fixture is Liam Gardner. Outfield left to right, Reese Gretsch in left, Jake Shorey in centre, and Finn Bennett in right field. No designated hitters today, as Mr. Pora will hit for himself, as we have already seen. Your Right Hawks will come to the plate in this order. Ryan Chu will get us underway. Kimmy Sung will bat in the 2-hole. Frank Clark will bat 3. The clean-up this morning is Christian Morrison. Ryan Reiki will bat in the 5-hole. The designated hitter, who we haven't introduced yet, Max Draper, will bat 6. James Williams will bat 7. Ren Adachi in the 8-hole, and Brad Merrill will round out the starting 9. Just a recap of the top of the first innings if you have just joined us. Jake Shorey with a lead-off walk. Reese Gretsch was robbed of a hit, which doubled off Shorey by Frank Clark for the first 2 outs of the game. A walk to Liam Gardner, a single to right field to Tyler Boggess, and a fly out to Kai Pora. And that is the end of the top of the first. My guys are frantically running around here trying to get cameras sorted. We've got no centre field camera, is that right? So the centre field camera is decided to play up in the heat, and I can see from my position here that Owen is out there on a ladder. The bane of our existence, the centre field camera. It's a cracker of a feature, but it is a very, very difficult piece of technology to wrangle. But he's out there trying to wrangle it. It's like, rodeo. Yeah. Wrangle the centre field camera. Yeehaw. Okay, so Ryan Chu is patiently waiting in the batter's box, and Kai Pora will get us underway. And the first pitch into Chu will be taken, called strike 1. And that's going to catch the zone as well. 0-2. Is the velo thing up, Richard? Okay. That's okay. I can't see. Owen's built a cubby house around his console, so I can't see what's going on his screen. That's going to sit outside. Off speed there from Pora. Chu not chasing it. 2 balls, 1. And Chu will chase that one. It's going to bounce away from the catcher, but Chu acknowledges the out, and Pora will get the first out of the game here. Chu will head back to the dugout. Kimmy Sung will step in now for his first appearance, playing in left field this morning. Versatile young player. And Sung sent that one deep into left centre field. Coming across and taking the catch will be Jake Shorey. So 2 outs now here for the Hawks. Strikeout and a fly out. Clark will step in now for his first appearance. Clark with the web gem from the top of the first innings. Did we get that? I don't know. It's a clacker. Oh, I saw it. And that's up from Pora, ball 1. And that's going to catch the zone. And that one fouled off by Clark. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now for the 3-hole hitter for your Ryde Hawks. And that's going to miss up and out. 2-2. That one come back to me. Did they fix the hole? No, it's sitting. There's a hole in the fence right there in front of my head. I'm going to move over. Yeah, I'm going to move. And again, Clark. The 6 pitch at bat right now for Clark. And the swing from Clark, it's got away from the catcher. Clark's going to beat it down. So good effort there from the young catcher, Jackson Riviera. But umpire Lee right there on the spot, and Clark with the big stamp onto first base. We'll see him safely aboard. So the K Wild pitch, strikeout wild pitch is probably the scorer's report on that one. But for us, the Hawks have a base runner, and the 4-hole hitter, Christian Morrison, will step in now for his first appearance. The first pitch from the left-handed pourer outside ball 1. Clark's taken off. It's on the ground. It's out through the left field for Morrison. Bounced off the chest of the left fielder Gretsch, but Clark will be satisfied with the one base. So 2 out hitting there for Christian Morrison, and Ryan Reiki will step in now for his first appearance. Reiki playing centre field. That's going to miss inside for Reiki, 73 miles an hour from pourer ball 1. We do have our any stage physio pitch velocity radar, but it's just not up on the screen at the moment. We're dealing with some centre field camera issues, so I will be announcing those pitch velos for you. 2 balls. That one fouled off by Reiki. 2 balls, 1. The runners have taken off. That's in the dirt for Riviera, but the Hawks will steal. So it's caught a ball there for Reiki. And the Hawks have advanced into scoring. 2 runners in scoring position now. That's going to get away from Riviera. Clark will slide in, and the Hawks will plate a run. And that's going to be a walk for Ryan Reiki. So the Hawks now with runners on the corners, and the designated hitter will step in now from the 6th hole for his first appearance, Max Draper. Runners on the corners, 2 out, 1 in. Just a quick recap of the innings. A leadoff strikeout to Ryan Chu. Kimmy Sung with a fly out to centre field. Frank Clark reaching on a strikeout wild pitch. Christian Morrison with a single to left. A couple of stolen bases in there. And the wild pitch will score. Frank Clark, Ryan Reiki drawing a walk also. So Hawks on the corners. Draper in the box. That's going to miss inside, ball 1. Pick-off attempt there from the left-handed Pora. Reiki back, possibly close to being wrong-footed, but did scurry back in time. Another pick-off attempt. This time it's got away from the first baseman. Reiki will get himself to second base. No movement from Morrison at home plate, towards home plate though. So Hawks now on second and third. 2 out. So just a 1 ball on Max Draper in the box. Draper's going to see that inside to 2 balls. That's definitely in on the feet of Draper, so 3 balls. That's going to catch the top of the zone for Draper. So 3 and 1. And Draper will draw a walk. So the base is now loaded with Hawks. And James Williams, will step in from the 7 hole. The first baseman now will step in with loaded bases, but it is 2 out here in the bottom of the first for the Hawks. So that's outside, ball 1. And that's down for Williams. 2 balls. That one's on the ground from Williams. It's going to get out to left field for a base hit. Morrison will score. Reiki will score. So the single, 2 out single there from James Williams. And 2 Hawks will cross. So a well-placed single there from James Williams. Aggressive base running from Ryan Reiki. He's used his wheels. Glad to see him back from injury. And Hawks will play 2. So now to the 8 hole. Ren Adachi. And he has Max Draper at second base. James Williams at first base. But it is still 2 out here. That's going to be up and out for Adachi, ball 1. Pick-off attempt there And a full stretch. Fingernails from Draper to get back to the base. Second baseman with a very quick move there, Logan Redman. Draper, full stretch, fingernails out onto the base. Pora with a quick turn. That's going to miss inside for Adachi, so 2 balls. And that's outside as well, so 3 balls. And down the chute there, 71 miles an hour from Pora. 3-1. And Pora with the turn there. He was the only one aware of it. Draper back very quickly. That's definitely outside again. So the walk issued there to Ren Adachi. And I've got a visit here from the Vikings manager. Okay, so just a quick visit there. So the situation now is loaded bases, 2 out, 3 in, and the 9-hole hitter and right fielder Brad Merrill is the batter in the box. Merrill taking a jumping catch in right field to end the Vikings in the top of the first. And he is batting here in the 9-hole for your Ryde Hawks. You've been introduced to everyone now. First pitch is down, ball 1. And 69 miles an hour from Pora, 101. That one down the chute again, but fouled off by Merrill. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's up. 2-2. And the foul there for Merrill into the glove of Riviera. And that will end the Hawks here in the bottom of the first. They will leave the 3 runners stranded, but they will plate 3. And as we head to the top of the second innings on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is Ryde 3, Vikings 0. We'll take a break. Plenty of baseball still to come your way. We'll be back for the bottom of the second.
Yes, me crew. This one for the people who wake up early. The yard is in the park, yeah. Volunteers for life, respect every time, yeah. Yeah. straight white signs. Bread rolls ready, canteen on lock. They're the heartbeat here around the clock. They don't ask for praise, no need for fame. Rain or shine, they're in the game. Heroes unseen, but they still shine bright all day, all match. They hold the light, miss a volunteer star. Always step on the front line, yeah. Them are the unsung heroes, yeah. First in the park, last out the gate. Them are the field side legends, mowing in the heat, 40 degrees in the shade. Them are the unsung heroes, yeah. First in the park, last out the gate. Them are the field side legends, mowing in the heat, 40 degrees in the shade, yeah. Fire up the barbecue, hot and ready. Bacon and eggs, them serve up steady. Salute the crew and the broadcast team. Set up.
Party and song there, man. Welcome back to the top of the second innings. And stepping in to get us underway from the left side is the first baseman, Nathan Galloway. William Hooper is still the pitcher of record for your Ryde Hawks. The first pitch outside, ball one. And the swing there from Galloway, 74 miles an hour from Hooper, 1-1. And Galloway there with the second swing. So 1 ball, 2 strikes the count now. If you enjoyed that Rastafarian piece of soundtrack there, you'll if you're joining us for the first time this summer, Owen created a Ryde Hawks playlist. So you'll be listening to the track and then you'll be going, hang on a minute, they're talking about ELS Hall, they're talking about everything. And if you were here at the top of the coverage, you've got the Game Time Live Stream Team theme music, and then Owen wrote a song for me as well. So it's the Kerry Choi commentary music. As that one's fouled off by Galloway. So yes, keep an ear out for the music on the commercial breaks, because Owen's had a cracker of a winter inventing tracks. He's just inventing camera positions now too, is he? Centre field camera's just not working. Is it the Cubby House? Oh! So Galloway will go down on strikes. It's not the centre field camera if it's here in the commentary box. Are you just going to hold that in the air all day? I'm not holding it. The old centre field camera strikes again. Jackson Riviera, the catcher, will step in now for his first appearance. And the first pitch in from Hooper will be down. Ball one. So 1-0 the count now for the 7-hole hitter. That one straight back up from Riviera, scoop from Chow, combining with Williams, and the out will be recorded. That ground out to second base there for the 7-hole hitter, Riviera. And that will bring to the plate for his first appearance the right fielder, Finn Bennett. Batting here in the 8-hole. It is 2 away here for the Vikings in the top of the second. Down the chute, 75 miles an hour from Hooper. That one's on the ground. The scoop from Morrison, double played at, and combining with Williams. And the second ground out there will end the Vikings here. So some good fielding there from the Hawks behind the pitching of Hooper. And the Vikings will be kept scoreless and base runnerless here in the bottom of the second. Get ready for some more of Owen's tracks. We'll take a break and be back for the bottom of the second.
Hey, young hawks, hey, reach for the sky. Yo, step in the shoes of the ones before. Legends built the path, now it's yours to score. Make us proud, play strong, play true, give it your best. The game's in you, wipe the noise, clear your mind. Focus on the field, leave fear behind. For your team, your mates, yourself, you fight. This is your moment, shine in the light. Hawks, stand tall, fly. Swing to the moon, reach for the sky. Picture, game, target that ball. Soar in the right sky, yeah. Give it your all. Never give up when it feels too tough. Break through emotion, you're strong enough. The diamond calls, it's your time to shine. Play with pride, cross that line. Hawks, stand tall, fly high. For the sky, reach for the sky. Picture, game, target that ball. Soar in the right sky. Soar in the right sky. Give it your all. Yeah, give it your all. Yeah.
Welcome back to the bottom of the second innings, and we are back to the top of the Ryde Hawks order. Ryan Chu stepping in now for his second appearance. The first pitch in from Pora, up, ball one. Chu striking out in his first appearance in the bottom of the first. And that will catch the zone for Pora, 1-1. That one sent centre field for Chu. So the single there to centre field for Ryan Chu will get us underway here in the bottom of the second. Kimmy Sung will step in for his second appearance. He flew out to deep left centre field in his first appearance, just on the first pitch too, in fact. Pora over to first. Chu barely had taken a step off the bag, so no real pick off there. Chu's taken off. Strike on Sung. So Chu with the stolen base, and he was there in more than enough time. So called strike now on Sung, and here's a runner in scoring position. Kimmy Sung with his signature shiny red helmet. That one fouled back over our heads by Sung. That one's on the ground. The shortstop with the scoop. So Gardner combining there with Galloway, and Sung will be out on the ground out. But Chu will move down to third base. So Hawk now 90 feet away from scoring, and the three-hole hitter Frank Clark is the batter in the box. Clark reaching on a drop third strike. That's outside. It's going to get away from Riviera. Chu thought about it. He decided better not risk it. Vikings quickly over to the errant ball there. Jackson Riviera working hard. Excuse me, it's a sneaky hot morning here at Els. Yeah, it's 25 degrees. That one bouncing in for Clark too. Again, Chu will take a lesson from the previous wild pitch. And that one actually bouncing off the hard fence here in below us on the press box wall. We've seen it all bounce back into play. The field was a little damp when we first arrived, and you can actually just watch it drying. That's outside. So 3 straight balls for Clark. That one sent into left centre field for Clark, so it's going to score Chu. So the Hawks will plate a run here in the bottom of the second, extending their lead on the Red Stitches scoreboard 4 runs to 0. So a couple of well-placed hits there for Chu and Clark into centre field. Morrison will step in now for his second appearance. He had a single to left, which picked up the Hawks' first run. Pora had a look at Clark. Clark took off anyway, the swing for Morrison. So again, a runner in scoring position here for the 4-hole hitter, Christian Morrison. Clark's taken off again. Morrison with another big swing, and Clark with another stolen base. So aggressive base running there from Clark. Morrison with the 2 big swings. It is 1 out here in the bottom of the second innings. 1 out, 1 on, 1 in. That's definitely outside and down. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Morrison puts that one into right field. It's over the head of the right fielder, Bennett. So Clark's going to score. Morrison's going to chance himself. No, he's going to be satisfied with the double. So another run there for the Hawks, and with Morrison with the double to right field. So Reiki now will step in for his second appearance. He drew a walk. And he has a runner in scoring position in the form of Christian Morrison. That's outside and down. Ball 171 miles an hour from Pora. That one bouncing off the body nastily for Tyler Boggess. A single there for Ryan Reiki. A pretty hard hit ball there. It would have been a difficult play for Boggess. We'll check what the scorers put that one in the books as, but for us, Reiki is a base runner. Max Draper will step in now for his second appearance. He also drew a walk in the bottom of the first. As runners on the corners, just the 1 out here. Reiki poised for a jump. Pick off attempt from Pora. Reiki back in more than enough time Ricky's pretty fast. If he gets that jump, he's every chance of getting the stolen base. I don't know if we can get... Do we get stolen bases on the footage or not? We focus on the batter, don't we? Another pick-off attempt. Ricky's taken off. It's a called strike on Draper. It's a high throw from Riviera, but it won't tempt Morrison to come home from third base. So Ricky with the stolen base. Draper now. With the one strike on him. Draper sent that one skyward. The catch will be taken in left field. Morrison thought it was 2 out, so he took off. But he was back in enough time. Doing that at third base right in front of the dugout. There were just a million voices saying, get back. So the fly out for Draper into shallow left field, and James Williams will step in now for his second appearance. Williams with the single to left field, which scored 2 for the Hawks in the bottom of the first, And the first pitch in 65 miles an hour from Pora. It's called strike 1 on Williams. That one's on the ground from Williams. The scoop from the third baseman, Bogus, and the out will be recorded. So the 2 runners will be left stranded for the Hawks, but they will plate 2, and on the Red Stitches scoreboard, after 2 complete, it is your Ryde Hawks 5, Vikings 0. We will take a break and be back for the top of the third.
Yeah, this one goes out to the ones who rise before the sun, the first to clock in, the last to roll out. We see you respect.
Game day, another test. Coffee steam rising, dew on the ground. Boots hit the dirt, not a soul around. Chalk that line, make it clean and bright. White diamonds glowing in the morning light. Bread rolls stacked, the barbecue's hot. They're the heartbeat here, believe it or not. They don't brag, they don't shout. Ain't looking for a pat on the back, no doubt. Through heat and rain, they stay on track with Hawks on their chest. They're back. They're the unsung heroes. Oh yeah. First ones in, last ones to leave. Field side legend making it happen. 40 degrees in the shade, still they believe. Fire up that grill, bacon crisp and ready. Eggs on the flat top.
Good morning and welcome back to the top of the third innings, and stepping in now for his first appearance is the 9-hole hitter and second baseman Logan Redman, and he will be the final of the starting lineups to be introduced from these 2 teams. William Hooper remains a pitcher of record for your Ryde Hawks. So 2 balls now for Redmond. $74 mph from Hooper. 2-1. So 3-1. The count now for the 9-hole hitter, Logan Redmond. And Redmond with the big swing, 74 miles an hour from Hooper. And Logan Redmond will go down on strikes. So despite a couple of balls in there for Redmond, the 9-hole hitter will go down on strikes. That's going to turn the order over for the Vikings. And Jake Shorey will step in now for his second appearance. He drew a walk. And the first pitch is outside. Ball 1. Run 1. And down the chute for Shorey. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a check swing there from Shorey. 2-2. That's going to miss down again. So full count now for Jake Shorey. 1 out here in this top of the 3rd innings. And Shorey will go down on strikes with the big swing there. So Will Hooper with the 2 strikeouts now here in the top of the 3rd. Will bring to the plate for his second appearance, Reese Gretsch. And Reese Gretsch can only be described as being robbed of a hit by Frank Clark. A web gem of a diving catch for Clark. And Gretsch will send the first one in to the top of the fence. 0-1. Again, that one's onto the YMCA roof. 0-2. That's up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's up again. So 2-2. And straight up again. So full count now for the 2-hole hitter, Reese Gretsch. And Gretsch will draw the walk. So a 2-out walk issued there to the 2-hole hitter, Reese Gretsch, and that will bring to the plate the 3-hole hitter, Liam Gardner. Gardner drew a walk back in the top of the first. Was stranded on the base paths. And that's going to miss inside and down for Gardner, ball one. It's 75 miles an hour from Hooper, 1-1. And that one fouled back from Gardner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's up. 2-2. Centre field camera's up. Yay! So that's what happens when you bring it back to the scorer's to the press box. It feels like it's not alone anymore. That one sent into right field by Gardner, and it's going to be too shallow for a play. So a single to right field. It's probably actually second base who picked it up for the scorers, but for us, it's a single into the centre right field area, and that will progress Reese Gretsch to second base. And now the 4-hole hitter cleanup, Tyler Boggess. He singled to right field back in the top of the first. And 76 miles an hour from Hooper. Strike 1. That one sent skyward by Boggess. Calling the shortstop off is the left fielder, Kimmy Sung. He will take a fine catch there to end the Vikings here in the top of the third innings. Couple of base runners there, but again, they were stranded. So we will take a break and be back for the bottom of the third. changes? Thank you. Good morning and welcome. It is still morning, isn't it? Yes, it is still morning. Good morning. Welcome back to the bottom of the third. We do have a defensive change here for the Vikings after his 2 innings of work. Kai Pora has been replaced on the mound by Andre Mueller. And that's a straight swap. So Pora for Mueller. No other defensive changes here for the Vikings. Batter in the box to face Mueller will be Ren Adachi. The first pitch in is outside for a ball 1. Down the chute, 70 miles an hour from Mueller will be the second pitch. So just quickly round the diamond. It is Mueller, Andre Mueller, now the pitcher of record. Behind the dish remains Jackson Riviera. First base, Nathan Galloway. Second base is Logan Redmond. Third base is Tyler Boggess. The shortstop is Liam Gardner. Reese Gretsch in left. Jake Shorey in centre. And Finn Bennett in right. And Ren Adachi, 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count on him. So we're all caught up. And the centre field camera's back in play, right, guys? And that one's on the ground. It's going to get past the second baseman, Redmond. And Ren Adachi will get a leadoff hit here in the bottom of the third innings. Brad Merrill will step in now for his second appearance. He foul-tipped out in his first appearance back in the bottom of the first. Batting here in the 9 hole for your Ryde Hawks. Took a nice catch to end the Vikings in the top of the first. And bunt shown there by Merrill. The pitch was well outside and Adachi will advance down to second base. So 1 ball here on Merrill. And again, that's outside. Adachi's going to get down to third. So a couple of wild pitches there will put a Hawk in scoring position. 2 balls on Merrill. And a centre field camera that works. Bit wonky. That's up and in on Merrill, so 3 balls. A boatload of pigeons have just landed in front of the Vikings dugout. That's going to miss inside, so Merrill will draw a walk from the 9 hole. And the Hawks now with runners on the corners is going to turn the order over for Ryan Chu. Chu with a strikeout and a single to centre field for his efforts this morning. Oh. And that's hit Chu in the head. So Ryan Chu, that took that one off the side of the helmet there. I think he's okay. He is just holding his neck a little bit. Just checked out there at first base. So I think he's okay. And speaking of helmets, the shiny red helmet of Kimmy Sung is the batter in the box. The first pitch into Sung will be a ball, and he has loaded bases, and there are none out here for the Hawks in the bottom of the third. That's going to catch the zone. 67 miles an hour from Riviera. 1-1. Oh, that one's hit Kimmy Sung in the hip. So Sung taking that one in the flesh of the hip there. And it is going to warrant a visit from the Vikings manager. And it's going to be a run for the Hawks, so they will extend their lead here with the loaded bases, double hit by pitch. So just quickly recap the innings while the visit takes place. A single to right field for Ren Adachi. Brad Merrill drawing a walk. Ryan Chu hit by pitch in the head. Kimmy Sung hit by pitch in the hip. Both of those base runners seem to be okay. This is round 13 matchup between your Ryde Hawks and the Vikings from Canterbury Bankstown. And we have at third grade, first pitch is scheduled for third grades at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Why do we get this wrong every week? I should have it written down. 3:30 for second grade, and the return fixture of first grade is at 6 p.m. tonight. I think it's because those times have changed so much over the last couple of seasons, and I think that there are still variations at some other grounds. So I should try and, commit those a bit better to memory or have a cheat sheet somewhere. But it is a load of bases, none out, one in, bottom three. That's outside for Clark. Ball 171 miles an hour from Mueller. And again, that's up and out. 2 balls. And that's over Clark's head. So 3 straight balls there for Clark. And the swing from Clark. So 3-1 now. And another swing from Clark there. This one with a little bit of ball straight into the glove of Jackson Riviera. It's outside, so Clark will draw the walk, and it is a loaded bases walk, so it will be another run for the Hawks. It still remains none out here in the bottom of the third. Loaded bases, 2 in. Christian Morrison, the cleanup hitter, the batter in the box. He singled to left and doubled to right. Down the chute for Morrison, 69 miles an hour from Mueller. 0-1. Up. 1-1. Two balls, 1 strike now for Morrison. And that's outside. It did get away from Riviera, but the Hawks will not chance an out here at this point. The bloody pigeons everywhere. 3-1. And that is outside as well for Morrison, so he will draw a walk, and it will be another run for the Hawks. Ryan Ricky will step in now for his third appearance. Ricky drew a walk in the first and had a single in the second, and it looks like that's going to be Andre Mueller's time on the mound over the second visit in the innings, indicating that a change will be coming. So it's a call to the bullpen. The NF cert call to the bullpen.
Game time live GTL.
From the pen, yeah, the call's been made. Closer in town, bringing the shade. Heat so heavy, hitters can't see. Relief is here. Hawks destiny. Shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey, shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey.
Very good. We have to do better on that timing of that, I reckon. Okay. So the new pitcher is Croft? No, Aiden Southcombe. Okay, so the new pitcher is Aiden Southcombe. So Aiden Southcombe is the new pitcher of record here for the Vikings. I'll just quickly recap the innings. A lead-off single to Ren Adachi. Brad Merrill drew a walk. Ryan Chu hit by pitch. Kimmy Sung hit by pitch. Frank Clark drew a walk. Christian Morrison drew a walk. And that is where we are with the pitching change. It's resulted in loaded bases, 3 in, none out for the Hawks. And Aiden Southcombe is just going through his last few warm-up pitches. He appears to be ready. So ready in quick time. Ryan Reiki will be the first of your Ryde Hawks to face Southcombe. And the first pitch in from Southcombe is up, ball 1, bouncing off the fence in front of my head. But again, Sung not making any movements from third base. And that's going to be called strike 73 miles an hour from Southcombe. That's up for Riki, 2-1. That's on inside on Riki. He did very well to not be hit by pitch there too. Couple of tufts of hair hanging out the back of his helmet there. That indicates some sort of haircut that I probably won't be approving of. And the swing there from Riki's going to fill up the count. Full count. And Riki's found that one off into the top of the fence. And that's going to see Riki draw a walk. So another loaded bases walk is going to be a run for the Hawks. They extend their lead here, 9 runs to 0 on the Red Stitches scoreboard. And we've got a pinch hitter here. This is Jian Chen. So Jian Chen is coming in to pinch hit for Max Draper in the designated hitter position. And what an opportunity for young Chen. Coming in with a loaded bases, none out here. Outside for Chen, ball 1. And that's going to set up for Chen. 2 balls. That's going to miss down. So 3 straight balls here for Chen. And that's going to catch the top of the zone. So 3 balls, 1. Load of bases. Chen will keep himself alive there, but it will fill up the count. And Chen will draw the walk. So another run will cross here for the Hawks. It's 5 in the innings. And James Williams will step in now for his 3rd appearance. Williams with a single to left and a ground out. And the situation has not changed. A load of bases, none out here for the Hawks. That's up for Williams, ball 1. 73 miles an hour from Southcombe. It's outside. 2 balls. And that one into the top of the fence, 2-1. And that one has been sent into right field. It will be foul from Williams. Couple of big shouts there from the Hawks dugout, but it did trail away, foul down the right field line. Probably a metre foul in the end. So 2-2 the count now for Williams. That's up for Williams. So count full again. That one's lays it into deep right centre field from Williams. It's going to be multiple runs. One's crossed, two's crossed. Williams is going to chance himself getting to three. It's a bases clearing triple for James Williams. And the Hawks will extend their lead here. Eight runs in the innings. So bases clearing triple there for James Williams, and straight off the bat you could tell it was going. A good relay from the Vikings to hold Williams up at third. I thought the ball might have rolled into the dugout there, but it didn't. So Williams will be held up. And we're back to Ren Adachi, who got us underway here in the bottom of the third to get us started here. He singled to right field as the first hitter for the Hawks, and he now has 2 strikes on him here against the pitching of Aidan Southcombe. So 0-2. That's going to bounce for Adachi. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, no movement from Williams at third base. The Hawks holding a 13-0 lead here on the Red Stitches scoreboard. That's going to be up for Adachi, 2-2. That's outside, so count full. And Adachi will draw the walk. And stepping in from the 9 hole will be the right fielder Brad Merrill. First pitch in, ball 1. So 2 balls now here for Merrill. That's going to catch the zone there for Merrill. And Merrill will draw a walk again from the 9 hole, this time off the pitching of Southcombe. It will warrant another quick visit from the Vikings manager. So it looks like we might have... No changes. So no change, just a visit. Kieran Mark's come into pinch run. I thought I heard someone say that. So Kieran Mark has come into pinch run for James Williams. So he's the pinch runner at third base. And Ren Adachi is at second. Brad Merrill is at first. And we've turned the order over here again for the Hawks. Ryan Chu stepping in now for his 4th appearance. A strikeout, a single, and a hit by pitch in the actual head. So it's good to see him back again with no issues. And that one's on the ground. Second baseman with the flick. And the ground into double play will be recorded for Chu. It will be another run for the Hawks. Mark will score from third base. So the ground into double play will be a big relief here for the Vikings defenders. So that is the first, a beg your pardon, 2 outs now for the Hawks. And we do have a runner still at third base in the form of Ren Adachi. 14 runs to nil on the Red Stitches scoreboard. And Kimmy Sung will step in now for his 4th appearance. A fly out, a ground out, a hit by pitch. And the first pitch in from Southcombe will be ball 1. That's going to catch the zone there for Sung. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Beg your pardon, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that one sent into right field by Sung. It's going to bounce for a base hit. And it will be another run for the Hawks. So a single to right field, 2 out hitting there. And it is another visit in the inning. So I suspect that is Aiden Southcombe done. It is. So Aiden Southcombe's pitching assignment has concluded. He's going to be replaced by, so let's see, it is number 75, Malachi Croft.
From the pen, yeah, the call's been made. Closer in town, bringing the shade. Heat so heavy, hitters can't see. Relief is here. Hawks destiny. Shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey, shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey.
Call to the bullpen music came in. Sorry, I'm being strangled by my hat. The call to the NSW bullpen is going to see Malachi Croft take over the pitching responsibilities from Aiden Southcombe. If I just recap the portion of the innings for Aiden Southcombe's pitching, it was a lead-off walk to Ryan Reiki. Jian Chen pinch hitting, drew a walk. James Williams with a triple to right field. He was substituted on the base pass by Kieran Mark, who came home to score. Renadachi drew a walk. Brad Merrill drew a walk. Ryan Chu grounded into a double play, and Kimmy Sung singled to right field. So the Hawks here with a 15-0 lead on the Red Stitches scoreboard. Mentioned two of our broadcast partners there just in the last 2 minutes. The NF Cert call to the bullpen, the Red Stitches scoreboard, the Any Stage Physio pitch velocity. Is that up yet? No? Still working on that, God love him. And of course our major broadcast partner, the Hunters Hill Hotel, which we couldn't do anything without them. And that is a fantastic venue if you're looking for one for a Christmas event. They've just renovated their upstairs function area, and it's a cracker. So, yeah, looking for a quiet drink or a small function, they definitely can help you out there at the Hunters Hill Hotel. Frank Clark is the batter in the box, and the first pitch into Clark is up and out, ball one. That's going to catch the zone, 72 miles an hour from Croft. 1-1. That one is on the ground, out to left field for a base hit for Clark. So Christian Morrison will step in now for his fourth appearance. A single to left, a double to right, and a walk. And the first pitch in to Morrison will be down, ball one. Well, that's outside. 2 balls. That one is fired into deep right field. It's over the head of the full jump stretch of the right fielder, Bennett. Morrison's going to be sent in. Oh, so the base is clearing triple there from Christian Morrison. And the Hawks will extend their lead by another 2 runs. A massive inning here for the Hawks. 12 runs in the innings. And not done. Ryan Reiki will step in now for his 4th appearance. A walk, a single, and a walk for Reiki as Morrison standing at third base. That's outside for Reiki, ball one. So 3 balls now for Reiki. That's up and inside, so Ryan Reiki will draw another walk. And Jian Chen will step in now for his 2nd appearance of the game and of the innings. But, this will be off the pitching of Croft. His first appearance was off the pitching of Southcombe. Now he will face Croft here, drawing a walk off Southcombe. That's down, ball one. That's going to catch the zone. 71 miles an hour from Croft, 1-1. That's up. 2 balls, 1. So 3 and 1 now for Chen. And the swing there from Chen's going to fill up the count. And Chen will draw a walk. So the base is loaded with Hawks again. So Kieran Mark is stepping in now for his first appearance. He came in to pinch run for James Williams. He has 2 balls on him, loaded bases, but it is 2 out here. And the swing there from Mark. 2 and 1. And that's outside. Oh no, caught the outside. 71 miles an hour from Croft. 2-2. And Mark will foul that one back into his foot. Keep himself alive here. 2 out. 12 in for the inning. 3 on. And Mark will go down on strikes. So that will end the Hawks here. They'll leave the 3 runners stranded, but they will plate 12 in the innings. And after 3 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is Ryde 17, Vikings 0. We'll be back shortly for the top of the 4th. Rangers. Good afternoon. Yes, it is afternoon now. Good afternoon and welcome back to the top of the 4th innings. We've come back perhaps a little earlier, so you don't get to hear so much of Owen's music, but we do have a number of defensive changes for the Hawks, so I wanted to make sure we got all of those in. William Hooper has been replaced on the mound by Aaron Peachy. So Aaron Peachy is now on the mound for your Ryde Hawks. Xian Chen remains the designated hitter. He's had a couple of plate appearances already in that position. Ben Andre Dibben has come into the game to replace Frank Clark in the 3-hole, and Ben Andre Dibben is now fielding in right field. The previous right fielder, Brad Merrill, is now in left field. The previous left fielder, Kimmy Sung, is now at second base, and the previous second baseman, Ryan Chu, is now at shortstop. So just quickly around the diamond, on the mound is Peachy, behind the dish is Adachi, first base is Mark, That was a straight drop with James Williams. So first base is Mark, second base is Sung, third base is Morrison, shortstop is Chu, left field is Merrill, centre field remains Riki, and right field is Andre Dibben. The batter in the box for the Vikings should actually be Malachi Croft. Just check if that is Croft. In fact, the count is 2-1 on the batter. And the swing there from Croft. So 2 balls, 2 strikes on the leadoff hitter here, Malachi Croft. He came in to replace Aidan Southcombe. And Southcombe and Mueller didn't get an at bat. They came in the 5-hole to replace Pora. So now full count here for Croft. That's on the ground. Morrison with the scoop, the flick to Mark, and that out will be recorded. So that will bring to the plate for his second appearance the first baseman Nathan Galloway. That's outside from Peachy, ball 1. A swing there from Galloway, 1-1. That one sent into deep right field from Galloway. A big chase underway, but it's going to drop, and Galloway will be satisfied with the single. A big chase there in right field from Ben Andre Dibben, but Galloway will be satisfied with the leadoff single to right field. So I beg your pardon, not the leadoff single. There's one out, one on now. Here, Jackson Riviera will step in now for his second appearance. Ground out to second base. We have a new second baseman, Kimmy Sung. And that one's in the dirt for Darchi. No movement from Galloway, ball 1. That's outside. 2 balls. And that's up and out. And a good move there from Adachi. But no pick-off there at first base. It's a 17-0 scoreline. The kids just don't understand. 3 balls. And the walk will be drawn by Riviera. That will bring to the plate for his second appearance, Finn Bennett. Bennett playing right field. So 2 on, 1 out here, bottom, I beg your pardon, top 4. And down the chute from Peachy, 71 miles an hour. That's outside. And that one jumped on by Bennett. And Chu will take the catch in shallow centre field. So 2 away here now for Aaron Peachy and the Hawks. Logan Redmond will step in now for his second appearance. And he has runners on first and second, 2 out, top 4. That's going to miss outside, 69 miles an hour from Peachy, ball 1. That's inside, ducking out of the way, Redmond, 2 balls. And again inside. So 3 there, balls there to the 9-hole hitter, Logan Redmond. And Redmond will draw the walk from the 9-hole. So base is now loaded with Vikings. So the top of the order here, Jake Shorey will step in now for his 3rd appearance. And he has 2 out, loaded bases. Shorey drawing a walk and recording a strikeout in his first 2 appearances. This will be the first time he'll face the pitching of Aaron Peachy. And Peachy down the chute, 70 miles an hour. Will open Shorey's account. Loaded bases, 2 out. And the check swing there, called a swing by Shorey. 0-2. That's inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. First pitch of 3rd grade scheduled for 1 p.m. This game's got still about 20 minutes or so left to play. And that's outside. So 2-2. And another ball there from Peachy. So that's going to fill up the count now for Shorey. That one fouled off by Shorey. Yeah, about 20 minutes left in this game. I downloaded the new iOS and everything's not where it's supposed to be. Huh? On the mobile phone. The clock is like in a wrong place. I'm not even sure what time it is. That's inside for Shorey, so he will draw a walk and the Vikings will plate a run here in the top of the 4th. Loaded bases, 2 out walk there. 12:23, yeah. But mine's kind of odd. Anyway, loaded bases remains the situation. 2 out remains the situation, but there is a run here for the Vikings, and Reese Gretsch is the batter in the box. And Gretsch will see the first pitch in 71 miles an hour from Peachy, strike one. Gretsch drawing a walk and being robbed of a hit in this game today. If you have just joined us, it's worthwhile having a look at the beginning of the game. Gretsch with the line out to Frank Clark at shortstop, and it was a cracker of a diving catch from Clark. Oh, and 2. And that's up over the head of Gretsch. One ball, 2 strikes. And that one's been chopped at by Gretsch down the third base line. Off his foot, I think. But he's kept himself alive here. 1 ball, 2 remains the count. That one's on the ground. Scoop from Sung. The flick to mark. And the out will be recorded. So that will be the end of the Vikings here in the top of the 4th. They will leave the 3 runners stranded, but they will plate their first run of the game. And as we head to the bottom of the 4th innings on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is your Ryde Hawks 17, Vikings 1. We'll take a break and be back shortly. Good afternoon and welcome back to the bottom of the 4th. Ran Adachi will step in to get us underway. Malachi Croft remains a pitcher of record. I've had no advice of any other changes here defensively for the Vikings. First pitch into Adachi, ball 1. And that's up and out, 2 balls. And that's up again. So 3 balls there to Adachi. And 70 miles an hour from Croft. 3-1. That one fouled off by Adachi. First pitch of third grade is scheduled for just over half an hour's time. Can hear them warming up behind me. And the swing from Adachi will see him go down on strikes. Croft will pick up his second strikeout of his assignment today. Brad Merrill will step in now for his fourth appearance. He was out on a foul tip and he's drawn a couple of walks. It'll be the first time he'll face Croft. And the first pitch in from Croft, 72 miles an hour, but it is up, ball one. Outside and down, 2 balls. .71 miles an hour from Croft. 2 balls, 1. That one again fouled off by Merrill. 2-2. So count now full for Merrill. No? Okay, must be full now. And Merrill will draw the walk. Yeah, I thought I was right. Kids need to know their counts, man. 5-ball walk? Yeah. Okay, Ryan Chu will step in now for his fifth appearance. A strikeout, a single, a hit by pitch, and a ground into a double play. And called strike there on Chu. Two strikes now on Ryan Chu. That one's on the ground. It's going to get, no, it's not. A good slide there from the shortstop, but no opportunity for a play. So Chu with the single to shortstop. Merrill quickly down to second base. So Sung will step in now for his fifth appearance. A fly out to centre field, a ground out to shortstop, was hit by pitch in the hip, and then a single to right field. Now has 1 out, runners on first and second. And he sent that first pitch from Croft into deep right centre. Coming across and taking the catch will be the centre fielder, Jake Shorey. So 2 outs now for the Hawks, and Ben Andre Dibben will step in for his first appearance at the plate. Came in the game defensively an inning ago. And the first pitch in from Croft called strike 1. 71 miles an hour there from Croft. That's going to sit up for Andre Dibben, 1-1. That's outside. It's going to bounce away from Riviera, but no movements from the Hawks base runners. So 2 balls, 1. And the big swing there from Andre Dibben's going to level up the count. 2-2. That's up and out. Full count. And Andre Dibben will draw a walk. So bases will be loaded with Hawks. Christian Morrison will step in now for his 5th appearance. Morrison with a single to left, a double to right, a walk, and a triple to right. I'm not going to say anything about what this potential appearance could be for him. I'm not going to say anything. He'll see the first pitch in from Croft, 65 miles an hour down for called strike 1. That's down, so 1-1. Just recapping Morrison, a single, a double, a triple, and a walk. And that is hit into deep right field. It's over the head of the right fielder. Morrison's going to clear the bases. Can they going to wave him in this time and let him bat for the cycle? It's going to go. No, it's going to be another triple. Another good relay there from the Vikings fielders. Have limited Morrison there to another bases clearing triple, but it will be another 3 runs for the Hawks. And we've got a pinch hitter here too. This is Morrison van der Westhuizen in for Ryan Reiki. So Morrison van der Westhuizen has come in to pinch hit for Ryan Reiki. And it is 2 out, 1 on, 3 in. The first pitch into VDW is down for a ball. VDW is the acronym that we've chosen to give to the Van der Westhuizen children, just simply because it is a long name in commentary. It's so. And Van der Westhuizen with the foul. So 2 balls, 1. So Morrison, Van der Westhuizen, 2 balls, 1 strike. That's going to miss inside. So 3-1. This will be the last innings of this game. Third grade first pitch scheduled for 1 p.m. We're inside the 10-minute rule now on this game. And that's going to be up for Van der Westhuizen. He's going to draw a walk. And so we have Jian Chen will step in now for his 3rd appearance. Chen has also drawn 2 walks. 1 off the pitching of Southcombe, 1 off the pitching of Croft. That one's sent into deep. Is it over? No, 2 bounces into the bottom of the fence for Chen. Morrison will score. Van der Westhuizen will score. And Chen with the double into deep left centre field. That will bring to the plate for his 2nd appearance. Kieran Mark came into the game defensively. Came into the game as a pinch runner and has been fielding at first base for James William. He struck out in his 1st appearance. That was off the pitching of Croft. He's opened his account now, 73 miles an hour from Croft, strike 1. And that's going to miss down. No movement from Chen at second base. 2-1. I beg your pardon, 1-1. Chen's put that one, Mark's put that one on the ground, beg your pardon, and Boggess and Galloway will combine for the ground out, and that will be the end of this game. This one going the way of the Hawks by my reckonings, 22 runs to 1. So on behalf of these two under-18s lineups, we wish all of you tuning in at home a very merry, safe and happy Christmas festive season and summer break. And we'll be back with the coverage for under-18s at the end of January. So congratulations to these two teams. And like I said, on behalf of these two teams, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you viewers. We'll be back for the first pitch of third grade at 1 p.m.
Game time, live GTA.